Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. All right, here we go, champ. I'm excited. We have got a striker's delight potentially. Of course, the fighter on the other side may try to mix things up, but this kickboxer has taken the mixed martial arts world by storm, and she gets another big opportunity here tonight.
Yeah, she came into the game, John, not only with that elite skill set, she came in with a mouthpiece telling you what she's gonna do, and she backed it up. She has used her footwork, her setups, to make these young women fight her standing, and she has put them out. She's fun, she's excited, she's brash. Some call her a bit cocky, but she keeps winning. People will continue to tune in and watch this young lady compete.
And a lot of people feel like this is the perfect challenge for her at this stage of her career. Let us now see how she handles it. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Natalia Silva! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Maycee the Future Barber!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We're in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Oh, that lead left will work. Nicely done.
Nice body shot.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Silva's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice jab by Silva. Missed on the right hand. Able to land the left hand there. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, nice right hand.
Give me some hooks. Uppercut.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Silva going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. High-level stuff on the counter there. She waited for her opponent to engage, and when her opponent got a little bit off balance, she made her pay on the counter. Nicely done. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Just unable to quite find that range. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
Dig and kick.
There's that body shot. Trying to set up that counterattack.
That punch landed very clean.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Silva. Under a minute to go. And she caught the kick.
Oh, nice.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Nice leg kick there by Silva. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Strong inside leg kick. And blocks the shot there. Left hook counter. Oh, big elbow.
All right, come on. Load up that overhand.
Whiffs on the elbow.
Take the ring.
All right, nice body attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that fighter's side.
Well, she hasn't defended it.
Yeah.
Of course it's starting to pile up. She's getting beat up to the body. She has got to do something. She's got to be, she can't react anymore. She's got to get out ahead of these body attacks or she's going to continue to get beat up in this position.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
In the half guard, big ground and pound. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, good work from her here from bottom position.
Dominant position attained by her.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Silva. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Oh, nice.
Silva's shot is blocked. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Front kick by Silva. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Oh! Right hand landed.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Silva. All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady. This crazy. Oh my goodness! There it is again. Look at that.
Well, she's able to get the Might be time for a hip escape. She doesn't need to eat too many more of these ground strikes. Swelling starting to appear. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's gonna be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Seconds winding down in round two. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Silva. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, she's hurt her here. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Real sneaky body kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her opponent. Now, her opponent's confused. She has no answers for these body shots.
Let me see some damage to that lead leg.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Her corner men are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the fight.
You never know how your fighter is going to...
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Silva.
This is a terrible position.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings.
That was a slick transition. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Silva. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
That'll do it! Holy smokes! With a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise!
Well, there is gonna be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was gonna get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Natalia Silva!
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was gonna be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.